Welcome to Had6 channel. In this video, we will look into peppery. 18 adjectives with similar meanings will be reviewed in example sentences. Let's get started. Number 1. Testy, which means easily irritated. Testy. For example, his testy, disapproving father. Number 2. Irritable, which means having or showing a tendency to be easily annoyed. Irritable. For example, being out of work made him irritable. Number 3. Peevish, which means having or showing an irritable disposition. Peevish. For example, the remark came out sounding peevish and sensitive. Number 4. Ill-tempered, which means irritable or grumpy. Ill-tempered. For example, an ill-tempered woman. Number 5. Prickly, which means of a person ready to take offense. Prickly. For example, she came across as prickly and generally difficult. Number 6. Crabby, which means irritable. Crabby. For example, a rather crabby old man. Number 7. Cranky, which means bad-tempered. Cranky. For example, the children were getting a bit tired and cranky. Number 8. Bilious, which means spiteful. Bilious. For example, his bilious temperament. Number 9. Choleric, which means bad-tempered or irritable. Choleric. For example, a choleric, self-important little man. Number 10. Cantankerous, which means bad-tempered, argumentative, and uncooperative. Cantankerous. For example, a cantankerous old man. Number 11. Tetchy, which means irritable and bad-tempered. Tetchy. For example, she had always been tetchy and impatient with him. Number 12. Dyspeptic, which means having indigestion or a consequent air of irritable bad temper. Dyspeptic. For example, a rather dyspeptic senator put the blame on his European counterpart. Number 13. Querulous, which means complaining in a rather petulant or whining manner. Querulous. For example, she became querulous and demanding. Number 14. Crotchety, which means irritable. Crotchety. For example, he was tired and crotchety. Number 15. Crusty, which means especially of an old person easily irritated. Crusty. For example, a crusty old man. Number 16. Grumpy, which means bad-tempered and irritable. Grumpy. For example, his performance as the grumpy gate man. Number 17. Snappy, which means irritable and inclined to speak sharply. Snappy. For example, anything unusual made her snappy and nervous. Number 18. Crabbed, which means bad-tempered. Crabbed. For example, a crabbed, unhappy middle age. If you liked the video, please do not forget to hit the like button and subscribe for similar videos.